have Ellie Tillers to tell us about her meth addiction.
Ellie was a normal little girl. She loved gymnastics and going fishing. She started meth at a very young age and now it affects her day-to-day life. She got kicked off of her gymnastics team.
You're off the team.
Because she could not keep up. She was overall a bad aspect to the team. She cannot focus in school, and cannot walk in a straight line. She has way too much energy and overall she needs lots of help.
How long have you been taking meth?
I've been doing it for about 6 years. I started it when I was 9.
How often do you take meth?
I take it about 3 to 4 to 11 times a day.
How has this impacted your family? What's the history of it on your family?
My dad died because he overdosed on it, but my mom does not talk to me anymore. She hates me.
That's unfortunate to hear. What's your diet with your meth?
I take meth before every meal, and when I wake up and when I go to bed.
Do you have any meth on you at the moment?
No.
And now we have a special guest, Terry Tillers, to talk with us.
What?
What do you need?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you.
Why?
Because you need help. We're
No,
gonna cut to
leave.
commercial. No.
Meth. A stimulant that speeds up messages traveling between the brain and body. Common street names are ice, glass, chalk, speed, and trash. Some effects are itchy skin, scabby skin, rotting teeth, and extreme sweating. There are 7 steps to the stages of meth. First there is the rush where blood pressure and pulse go up. Then there is the high where the user feels aggressively smarter. Next there is the binge, which is an uncontrollable use of drug or alcohol. After that is tweaking. This is the most dangerous phase. Users get convinced there are bugs crawling in their skin and they are unable to sleep and go into a psychotic stage. Next there is the crash. The crash happens when the body shuts down and users become lifeless. Then there is the meth hangover. Users go into a deteriorated state. They are starved, dehydrated, and exhausted. Lastly there is withdrawal. Users become depressed, lose energy, and can no longer experience pleasure. Meth withdrawal is extremely painful and difficult.
Welcome back from that commercial break. Please welcome Terry Tillers. Hi. How has the meth affected your daughter?
Well, she's not the same. You know, she used to be just the perfect little girl. She was so smiley, and then ever since she started taking it, she's just been moody, and I don't know what to do, and it's affected her school, and she got kicked off the gymnastics team, and her grades are just plummeting.
That must be really hard for the family.
It is, because I don't know what to do.
And how did she start meth?
Well, she started meth at like a young age. I think it was around when her dad died. She just didn't know how to deal with it, so she turned to meth, and that was not the right option.
Correct. How have you noticed that she's really changed?
Well, like I said, she got kicked off the team, and she's irritable, and she goes psycho on me sometimes. And it's a dangerous thing to be around.
Yeah, I can see that. So
Yeah.
I see this has been really difficult on the whole family. So that's why we're going to send you to rehab to get help for 1 year. Welcome to Northridge Health and Rehab. Our first activity is group therapy. Follow me this way.
What is your story today?
I'm Ellie Tillers. I've been addicted to trash for a really long time, so now I'm forced to come here by Dr. Haas. But I hope I can get fixed.
Thank you for sharing.
Ellie spent a very long year in rehab.
You have successfully
Your family is now waiting outside.
Ellie's life went only up from then and there.
Welcome back to the team.
We're so glad you're finally cleaning.